What's up, everybody? Welcome to this NCAA 26 Dynasty. And in this dynasty, we're going to be rebuilding Ole Mississippi. We're going to be the head coach. There are 86 overall. We're going to be a recruiter. Coach is Billy Wayne, and his alma mater is Ole Miss, and our pipeline is Mississippi, and his demeanor is intense. And our goal is to win 10 games, and we're signing a 5. So looking at our schedule, we're going to start at home versus Georgia State and travel to Kentucky. Then we're going to play Arkansas at home, then Tulane, then LSU, then Washington State. Then we'll be traveling to Georgia and to Oklahoma. That's two tough games in a row. Then South Carolina, and then FCS and Florida at home. And then we finish out the year at Mississippi State. Now to look at our roster, at quarterback we have Austin Simmons, a sophomore who's 85 overall. We're going to redshirt Zaire and AJ. At running back we have Damian Taylor, 89 overall. Fullback Tavante Berry. At wide receiver we have Dazon Stribling and Caden Lee and Harrison Wallace III. We're going to redshirt a few of these freshmen. At tight end, we have 90 overall Luke Has. O-line's looking pretty good. He's 70s. For O-line, we have Deshaun Womack and Prince Will Umanaline. And at D-tackle, we have 88 Xavier Harris and Jamarius Brown. At Sam's not looking good. We have Jacoby Hobson. And at Mike, we have TJ Dottery and Tyler Banks. And at will, we have 94 overall Suntarine Perkins. He looks really good for us. He'll probably be our user on defense. Corners are looking good. Free safeties are looking good. Strong safety is looking good. And kicker might be an issue. We don't have a. Okay, now for our recruiting board. We need a lot of running backs, a lot of receivers, a lot of O-line, a lot of D-line, and a safety. And are there any 5 stars interested in us? We have 3 5 stars interested in us, which is we're going to go after all of them. As in Mississippi, we have a purple pipeline, which is great. I'll add some more 4 stars to the board, and I'll let you know if anybody stands out. Guys, and the one guy I wanted to shout out was a 5-star left tackle, Tyrion James, who's a gem, and he's pretty good. The pass blocking looks amazing. The run block needs a little work, but he'll be a great pass blocker. I sim to next week. Now this week we have to decide who we want to offer, and we have 800 hours to do it. And we're sending the house on all the 5 stars, and we're doing mostly 35 or 50 for the other guys. And I say we offered most positions, and we'll just see what happens over the next few weeks to decide if we're going to keep going after guys or if we're going to pivot. But there are a lot of right ends and left ends on our board, so we'll see. And we'll also have some wide receivers who I'm excited about. And just to show before our first game for our school grades, we have a B plus for championship contender, B plus for program tradition, B minus for brand exposure, nothing for A plus for pro potential, B for stadium atmosphere, A minus for campus lifestyle, a D plus for academic prestige, which is not great, A plus for conference prestige because we're in the SEC, a B for coach stability, a A plus for coach prestige, and a B plus for athletic facilities. And now, starting as the 19th ranked team, we're at 86 overall. We are hosting the 65 overall Georgia State Panthers. This is a big first game of the season as we run on to the field. We're in the baby blues today. This should be a win for us, but we cannot get upset on the first game of the season. Settings before the game, we're playing on Heisman, 5-minute quarters. All of the sliders are exactly what was preset with the game. We're going to be playing. Our first moment is a 2nd and 4 at the 16 for Georgia State. It's a RPO. And they get the first down. Christian Ballou with a good pass there. Can we stop them from scoring here? At least a touchdown. We need to hold them a field goal. If they run it all the way down to the 5, that's a 6-yard gain. And what are we going to do here? We are on the verge of getting scored on. They move the tight end. It's a run, which we read. Oh, he breaks the tackle. But it doesn't matter. It's still a loss of a yard. And it is 3rd down and 5. What can we do here? Quarterback back to pass. He's going to throw it in the end zone. It's broken up. It's 4th down. And they're going to go for the field goal here. Can he miss it with the fans rising, the stadium pulse going? It's up. It is no good. And the defense holds. We are down at the 10-yard line with a minute left in the first quarter. We have a lefty quarterback. We're going to throw it to the running back. He breaks a tackle. Taylor all the way down to the 2. It is 2nd and goal now at the 2. We're going to do a direct to the running back. Diggs, he's in. Touchdown, Rebels. And that's a great way to start this season. It's a 7-0 game. Here we are in the red zone now. It is 3rd down and 2 at the 19. We're going to keep it with Simmons. He can't get it, and it's 4th down. And I think we should take the points here to make it a 10-0 game. Here's the kick. It's up. And it's good right down the middle. It is 10-0. Ole Mississippi. It is a 3rd down and 7 now at the 22. Here's Simmons. Back to pass. Looking. We're going to hit the tight end. Has touchdown, Ole Miss. It's a 17-0 football game. Here we are. It's a 3rd down and 3 at the 39. We're going to give it off to Taylor. Here's Taylor. He gets the first down to the 32. Here we are in the red zone now in the lasting seconds of the first half. Here's Simmons back to pass. We're going to give it to Haas. Oh, he cannot hold on. It's incomplete. We're going to go with mesh spot here. Here's Simmons, back to pass, looking. We're going to hit right, and right's got 4 yards, and it's a 3rd down and 6. It would be great to get a touchdown here, as that would basically make it certain that we're going to win this game. Here's Simmons, looking. We're just going to run with him, and he doesn't have it. It's 4th down now. We're going to go for the field goal here to make it a 20-0 game. The kick is up. It is good. It's 20-0 as the first half ends. Here we are in the 3rd quarter. It is 3rd and 2 at the 42 in a 20-3 game. We're going to run it, and we cannot get it. That's a great defensive play. It is 3rd and 1 at the 33, and we're going to do a speed option play. Here is Simmons scrambling. We're going to give it off to Taylor. Taylor with the juke all the way down to the 25. It is 3rd down and 8 now. We're going to give it off. Wide open to Diggs, down to the 5. It is 1st and goal at the 5. We're going to hand it off to Taylor. He gets it down to the 3. And if we can get one more touchdown, that would put this game away. We're going to give it off to Taylor again. Taylor, nothing there. Georgia State's defensive line comes in clutch for him there. And it is 3rd and goal now. We're going to put Wallace on a zig. Here's Simmons, back to pass. We're going to hit Wallace. Can he get in? Touchdown, Ole Miss. It's a 27-3 football game. Here we are in the red zone. 2:49 to go. Simmons, back to pass. Looking. We're going to hit the running back Diggs for 4 yards. And if we can score here to make it more of a blowout, that would be great. Here's Simmons, back to pass, scrambling. We're looking. There's nothing there. We're just going to have to try and throw it away, and it's incomplete. It is 3rd down and 6 now. If we can at least get a field goal here to make it 30-3, that's what we would want. Simmons scrambling. Triangle's wide open. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Wallace the 3rd, I think his 2nd touchdown on the day. And it is a blowout in Mississippi. And we win this one 34-3. It was a dominant showing for Ole Miss. Austin Simmons wins player of the game, 105 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. Look at our team's player stats. Austin Simmons, 105 yards, 3 touchdowns, 65% completion percentage, no picks. Rushing, Damian Taylor, 65 yards, and Logan Diggs, 59 yards and a touchdown. And our quarterback has 71 yards on the ground. Receiving, Luke has 36 yards and a touchdown. Harrison Wallace the 3rd, 25 yards and 2 touchdowns. Defensively, Jamarius Brown had 2 sacks and 2 tackles for loss. And Kapena Gushiken had an interception on the day. What a great way to start the season as we win 34-3. For the Dynasty, I've decided to make the quarters 6 minutes now because we didn't have a whole lot of plays that first game. And now, just to give a quick update on recruiting in week 2, we are leading on Vi Chu. Georgia's leading us on Alex Lambo. We're leading on the gem 5-star left tackle Tyrion James. Everything else seems to be going well. If all the 4-stars we're going after, we are leading in almost all of them, which is great. So I'll keep you guys updated as the season goes on. And now this week, we travel to Kentucky in our first SEC matchup to play the 82 overall Kentucky Wildcats, as we're at 16th rank in the country now. Here is Kentucky as they run onto the field as we're going into a tough environment against the Kentucky Wildcats. We're 1-0. Can we make it 2-0? Start off the game at the 25. Can we start off this game with a clutch first drive here as we give it off to Taylor and he gets 1 yard? I want to try to get the passing game working more today because last game we did not have much. As we're throwing it deep to Lee, and he's got it, and he is gone. A 74-yard touchdown as we just went over top on Kentucky. It's a 7-0 game, 22 seconds in. Here's Kentucky first and goal at the 10-yard line. Here's the quarterback back to pass. We sent pressure, and they get a 5-yard completion. Zach Calzada, the quarterback for Kentucky today. We need to try to get him on the ground. It's a RPO, and they're in. Touchdown, Kentucky. And this is going to be a lot harder of a game than Georgia State. Here we are. It is 3rd and 6 at the 40. We're going to hand it off to Taylor. Taylor. He gets 3 yards, and it's 4th down and 3. It is a 3rd down and 5 for Kentucky at the 44. Here's the quarterback. Back to pass. He's going to get sacked. Princewell Umanalane. What a great play there. Here's Kentucky 1st and 10 at the 14. Calzada on the RPO, and it's incomplete. The running back just had no hands there and couldn't catch it. It was right to him, too. And it's 2nd and 10 now. Back to pass. They're going to hit the receiver down to the 7. It is 3rd down and 3 now. Can we hold Kentucky to a field goal? Back to pass. Look in. They're going to run it with their running back. Touchdown, Kentucky. It's a 14-7 football game. Here is a 3rd down and inches at the 49. We're going to give it off to Taylor, and he's not going to get it. It's 4th and inches. Here we are down 14 with 1:37 to go in the first half. We need something here as we're going to throw it up to Lee. Incomplete. Nothing has gone our way in this game. As here's Simmons back to pass. We're going to give it off to Sterling. All the way down to the 38 as a player got injured for Kentucky, so that stops the clock for us. We're going to put Haas on a streak. Haas not open, so we're going to hit the drag with Lee. Lee is up to the 48, and if we can get a touchdown here, that would put us right back into this game. Simmons looking. We're going to hit Stribling all the way down to the 39. We are moving the ball on this Kentucky defense. Simmons back to pass. We're going to hit Lee. And it's incomplete, out of bounds. He could not hold on to it. Simmons back to pass. Wallace is wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss. It's a 21-14 football game. Kentucky has it down to the 4-yard line. Our defense is doing nothing in this game. Look in. Gonna throw it. They got it. It's a 28-14 football game. Here we are down 35-14 with 6 minutes to go as our defense hasn't been able to make any stops today to give us a chance on offense. And this is the game right here, a 4th down and 3. Simmons back to pass. Looking. Gonna go deep for Lee. It's incomplete. Now we're down 42-14. Our defense has just not been able to do anything. Here is Simmons looking. It's incomplete. He got hit as he threw. We lost this game, but I don't know what else to do other than trying to score. So we're just going to throw it up. Lee, incomplete. Kentucky's offense has been insane today. We might have to fire our defensive coordinator. He's not been able to do anything for us. So we're going to give it right to Haas. He's up to midfield. We've only thrown 1 pick today. I do not understand why we're down so much. But we're going to give it deep to Haas. Incomplete. We're going to run the ball, and we can't even get it when they only rush 3. Oh, my goodness. Kentucky is insane today. And now we're going to have to win almost every game now on, or we're done this season. It is a 4th down and 6 now. Can we do anything that make the game look a little closer? We throw to Wallace, incomplete, and Kentucky is going to win this game. With 34 seconds left, can we just do something to make this game look a little better? We're just going to run it with Simmons, and he's got 3 yards. Do we have any trick plays here? We have some Wildcat, so we'll just run that for fun. Here's Harris. Looking. Oh, he can't throw the ball at all. But we get it to Lee with 7 seconds to go, and we're going to take a timeout. It is Hail Mary time. Here is Simmons. Back to pass. We're just going to throw it up to Haas. And it's incomplete, but we have 1 second to go. So we'll try it one more time. We'll put Diggs on the Texas route. Looking. We're going to do it. No, it's intercepted. And Kentucky will win this game 42-14. For the player stats, Austin Simmons, 270 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, 46% completion. Our running game was terrible today. Receiving, Dazon Stribling, 53 yards, Harrison Wallace, 98 yards and a touchdown, and Caden Lee, 100 yards and a touchdown. Defensively, we had a sack from William Eccles and a sack from Pinchwell and Monolane. For Kentucky, their quarterback Zach Calzada, 254 yards, 5 touchdowns, and a 91% completion percentage. No wonder Kentucky destroyed us. Dante Dowdle had 133 rushing yards. I don't know what went on with our defense today. Troy Stellato, the receiver, had all 5 touchdowns. Oh my goodness. We should have double covered him. I don't know what happened today. But we fall 42-14, and we will probably be unranked now. After last week, we are now unranked. But next episode, the 2-0 Arkansas Razorbacks travel to Ole Mississippi to play the 1-1 Rebels. So make sure you're there. Go Rebels.